Here's Mike Trout at the plate. Trout was 0 for 2 in last night's ball game. He got hit by a pitch last night, his first time up, and a little pop into shallow left field. That's going to drop in a bloop single for Trout.
1 on and 2 outs, no score, and that'll bring up first baseman Albert Pujols. The 1-2 on the way to Pujols. Fastball, and it's strike 3 called. He got him looking, making a cut fastball. Pujols strikes out, and that's it for the Angels here at the top of the first.
A check swing, pop up in foul ground. Long run from Cozart. What a play. Wow. 1 down.
Zach Cozart showing some range for the shoulder catch.
Second inning we go. First batter up for the Angels is Angel catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Here's the next delivery, and he lifts this one in the air into center field. Smith got a late start, and that ball's going to go over his head, and the ball takes a bounce and hops over the wall out there in center field, and that'll be a ground rule double. So Lucroy gets his first extra base hit of the season. Angels have a runner in scoring position to start the inning off. Here's Calhoun. He was 0 for 5 as the leadoff man last night. Comes in hitting .238. And here's the first pitch, lefty-lefty matchup. It's grounded right to the second baseman. D. Gordon has one play first in time. On the play, Lucroy will move over to third base. So that's a productive out. It gets the runner over to third, 1 away, and Kevin Smith will be the next batter. He chops this one right on the left side. Breaking and coming in from third base will be Lucroy. The Angels had the contact play on as Beckham, the shortstop, fielded the ball, had no chance of getting out at the plate. Throws to first. The 6-3 ground out will bring in a run, and the Angels have a 1-0 lead.
Boy, that is old school right there. Again, Calhoun able to get Lucroy to third base. Infield back. All you got to do is hit a ground ball to second or short is a free RBI. Kevin Smith able to do it, puts the ball in play. Angels take a 1-0 lead.
Trevor Cahill, who took care of the Mariners 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first inning.
Here's one that's chased and missed, and that was a good-looking curveball. Struck him out, and the inning is over. Second strikeout for Cahill. He's retired the first 6 in a row, and he does it here in this inning, throwing just 10 pitches.
1 out. Marco Gonzalez has retired 15 consecutive hitters, and now Cahill 9.
D. Gordon will be the batter.
2-0 pitch. Fastball swung on, hit down the line. First baseline, fair. D. Gordon high gear to first as the ball bounces off the sidewall. Calhoun retrieves, and D. Gordon with a 1-out double here in the 6th. The tying run is aboard. He's had good numbers against Cahill coming into tonight's game 7 for 20 with 2 doubles. That's his 3rd career double against Cahill. Tying run 90 feet away, D. Gordon. 2 outs, shift on for Haniger. Here comes a 3-2 pitch. Here it is. Pitch swung on, line drive, base hit, left field. Tie ball game at 1-1. Mitch Haniger coming up big, digging for 2, and he is in sliding safely. Borges did not hustle after that base hit. Haniger with his head up, going up the first base line, saw it, kicked it into high gears. Borges did have a long run to get it. 3-2 pitch, nobody on. As Jay leads off here in the home 7th. 3-2 pitch. Swung on, line drive, center field. Trout coming on. Dives and makes the catch. What else is new? Nice play by Mike Trout. How many times have you said that, Rick?
A couple hundred, I guess, since he broke in the league. Sinking line drive, right center field, racing in, reaching down the ball, hitting the heel of his glove, and then wiggled into the Webby, and he was able to hang on to it after hitting the turf.
Such a good athlete. He's able to roll, hit the ground and roll, not jam anything, not hurt himself. Outstanding. The best player we have in baseball. He's unbelievable.
No doubt about it.
7 2/3 innings for Marco.
Swinging a broken bat, ground ball to third. Right there, Healy. Toss across, and it's in time to get Borges. What a performance by Marco Gonzalez through 8. He's given up only 1. Here's designated hitter Daniel Vogelback.
Vogelback cracks this out to center. Trout showing his numbers. Trout's watching. Gone. Mariners on top. Number 1 of 2019 for Daniel Vogelback. Well, the Mariners have kept the streak alive, guys. They have homered in every game this season.
But he has just been terrific, Dan, and I think that overall his command has been as good as I've seen.
Yeah, great location. Great job changing speeds. Love to see him out here for the ninth like this. This is awesome.
Facing the top of the order. Into the gap, Haniger. Malix wants it with 2 hands, 1 away. How do you approach this, guys? You don't want to give anything to Trout. It is only a 1-run game.
We just threw him a 2-0 changeup and missed with it, so he wasn't going to give in. And another changeup. Can't say that I blame him there.
4-pitch walk.
We'll have to keep an eye on him, though. Keep him at first base.
It's the first walk tonight for Marco. This speaks to how tremendous he has been tonight.
Not much of a lead for Trout at first.
Another 2-2. Past the dive of Beckham. Trout makes the turn. Malix's throw to the middle infield. Runners on the corners. One out. And the Angels have the tie-in run 90 feet from home.
That's the changeup, trying to get it down and away. Just leaves it up enough. Belt high. It was on the corner. Just didn't get it down in the zone. Turns into a line drive, and that's going to be it for Marco. What a performance.
One of the best starts of his young career. Marco Gonzalez will exit to a tremendous ovation.
So here is Pujols. Swarzak, his Mariners debut. And here she comes. Swing and a miss and a slider. Strike three. Anthony Swarzak with a strikeout. The first batter that he faces in a Mariners uniform, and he fans the future Hall of Famer Albert Pujols with a 2-2 slider. 2 outs for the Angels here in the top of the 9th inning.
Rick, thing of beauty. Just like you said, don't hang it. It came over the plate and died. It just disappeared.
Keep it down, and here we go. Angels are down to their final out, and here is catcher Jonathan Lucroy. Now the stretch. And the 2-1 pitch to Lucroy on the way. Swinging a ground ball right side. D. Gordon to his left. He's got it off balance on a first. In time, and the ball game is over. The Mariners hang on and win it. 2-1. D. Gordon way to his left. Got to it. Contorted his body. Got off the throw just in time to get Lucroy for the final out of the ball game. Mariners sweep the Angels in the brief 2-game series. They start the year 7-1, their best start in franchise history. What a play by Gordon, and what a performance by Marco Gonzalez. Getting the win, he starts the year 3-0.